Hi, welcome to the training on SAP ABAP. In this video, we will be learn about how to create our first program in SAP ABAP. So to create a program in SAP, we have a T code called SE38. So this is the initial screen of SE38. And here we can type a program name and then we can click on create. If we have we have already created a program, then if you want to display that program, then directly we can pass the program name over here and then we can click on display. If you want to change the program, like if you want to modify the program, so in such cases we can pass the program name here and then we can click on change button. So in SAP, the custom programs should always start with either Z or Y, because all other alphabets were preserved by SAP. That means all the SAP standard objects will start with other than Z or Y. So to differentiate custom objects and SAP standard objects, so we have they have given a naming standards that we can either start with Z or Y. So all Z or Y programs we can refer as a custom reports. So now here and also in SAP, each and every program is unique, because if we create one program name with an if you create a one program with the same name, there should not be another program in SAP. So always the program name should be unique. And here if we see, there are some sub objects we can able to see here. Here the source code is nothing but the report program, that whatever logic we wanted to implement, in such cases we will go with the radio button source code. So if you want to create a variant, then we will go with the variant. If you want to create an attribute, then we will go with an attribute of radio button. Also, if you want to create a documentation, in such cases we will go with the documentation. And if you wanted to create a text elements, in such cases we will go with the text elements. So regarding all these radio buttons, we will be going to learn in future, since we are just started to learn a new program, like how to create a first program, then we will be going with the source code. So now here we can just pass our program name. So I'm just typing ztest program 1. I am just typing this, and then see no result found means there is no program created with this name. So I am just going to create a new program. So here, whenever we try to create a new program, it will ask us to provide this title. So some meaningful description we can give, that what this program will do. I'm just giving an title as my first program. So here it will show the user ID and then the created date it will show here. And the type, here also we have several types available. For now, we are just creating a simple program which should display the text to the output. So then we will be selecting a program type as executable program. So in future, we will also be going to learn about all these other types of programs. So for now, I'm just going with an executable program. So, and then you can select executable program and we can save it. So here it is asking for a package. So if you are working for any project, then we have to create a package, and also that package should be assigned to the transport request. So now we are doing it as a testing purpose. I am just creating it as a local object. So just click on local object, and then the program got created. The program is not yet saved, so we have to save the program and we have to activate it. Here we can see the status also, it is inactive. So to activate the program, you can do first check and then activate it. So once it is active, then we can able to execute the program. So to simply display any output to the to display any text to the output, we have a keyword in SAP, that is write. So the write statement will display the text whatever we will be passing here. So for now, see, whenever I just typed it right, it is like prompting that keyword. So directly we can accept this prompted keyword by pressing the tab key in our keyboard. So once I press this, it will come as a right. And then if I want to display a text, then I can pass hello old. So inside quotes, we should pass the text. And then in ABAP, each and every statement should be ended with the period. So if we do not put the period here, and if I go to the syntax check, it will give an error. See, the statement is not complete. Period is missing. So we will just directly put a period. And then if I just do check, see, there are no errors. And then we can simply activate the program. So to execute the program, we have this direct processing button, or else you can do press F8 in your keyboard. So execute it. See, it is displaying the hello world as an output. Also, we have an option here, pretty printer. For suppose I'll just write the right statement in a lower cases. If I do try to click on pretty printer, it is, formatting my keywords into the uppercase. So in SAP, all the keywords will be highlighted in a blue color, and whatever hard codings we will be defining, which will be highlighted in a green color, and the local variables, whatever we will be declaring, those will be highlighted in a black color. So I can just again see whenever we do change the program, it will always show as a revised. So if you want to activate this, again, we should click on activate. So you all could have one doubt that how this pretty printer settings will work. So the pretty printer also initially it will not work. So we only have to, set the settings. So to do the pretty printer settings, we can directly go to utilities and then settings. So once you click on settings here under ABAP editor section, we have a pretty printer. So here we can set indentation and always set the keyword as in uppercase, so that all keywords will be in a uppercase. So do continue. After keep setting these settings, then whenever we do pretty printer, it will be applicable globally, not only for this program. So I can just activate it whenever you made any change, or either if you do pretty printer also, the program will turn into a changes, like it assume like some changes have happened at the program level. So that is why it will be go in a inactive mode or a revised mode. See, whenever I do pretty printer, then also it is coming as a revised mode. So and then if you want to activate, then simply activate it and then execute. See, here it is displaying the simple text. So that's all for today's video. Thank you.